Hello friends, today we're going to check out this Tank T5 KKTICK smartwatch. Welcome on the channel. So I'm very excited to check out this very affordable smartwatch with an always-on 1.43-inch AMOLED screen with a peak brightness of 1000 nits and 461 pixels per inch and is protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass. And with a metal housing, it has military grade, so really solid smartwatch. You can change the watch faces with multiple different watch faces that are available in the application. Some of them are free, for some of them you have to pay a small charge, and you can even use videos as a watch face, so that's really cool. It also has own style straps, metal, silicone, so there's a watch strap for every occasion. Battery wise, it comes with a 860 mAh battery. It provides more than 100 days of standby time. And if you use the always on display, it still lasts for 5 to 7 days. It has a built-in GPS navigation, offline maps, data sync to Strava. It also supports true wireless stereo to connect your earbuds. And then it also supports Bluetooth calling and has more than 100 sports modes. It is water resistant to 3 ATM. Silicone one, orange silicone strap and a metal strap. Really cool. Then you have the charger. I guess these are spare pens to attach the straps, and the user manual. The watch comes at $120, but thanks to my voucher code that you can find in the video description, you get a 50% of discount. On the side we see that we have this rotating button that you can push as well, the GPS antenna I guess, and here's a button that you can push. So there are a lot of different languages available in the menu. You can see almost all the languages are there. Now once you select the language, you get a wizard. I misclicked the language here, but it is straightforward. It explains all the menu functions and swipe options. Now we can swipe on the screen as well. Here you can see the settings, brightness. When the screen turns off, it stays black, but you can change this of course. And you go to the menu, go to screen, display, idle clock, and I have to set a clock that you want as an idle clock. You get this alert, and then when the screen turns off, you have this image which really looks nice as a regular watch. But you can see that it doesn't activate back to the interactive screen. So therefore again, you have to go to the menu and hit this little icon. And now it switches back really quick. So you can also set the time. screen off time. You can also edit the shortcuts here and add some more. It isn't really clear what everything means. And a real cool feature that I just found out is this flashlight. Really bright. You also have this emergency mode. See all the menu options.
And draw the largest circle with both arms.
So pressing on the lower button, you go to the sport modes. There already are a lot of different sports available. Sometimes it isn't really logical. As here, underwater sports. You also have skiing. But once you know where to find them, you should be alright. And when pressing on top, you go to all the applications. So really a lot of useful apps. I've been playing around with this watch for a week. It lay on the desk with all the notifications coming in, and still I have 83% of battery level, so that's really awesome. You can see all the watch faces if you press and hold. And I'm impressed by the screen quality of this watch. Really looks nice, the colors are crystal clear. For the notification itself, you can only see the notification itself, but you can see what's inside. So if I click on one, you only see send a chat, but I can see what's inside of the chat itself. You can delete the notifications. And thanks to the Bluetooth connection, you can answer phone calls on the watch directly. The overall impression, I really like the quality of the screen, the overall looks. The buttons feel a little bit light and plastic, but overall for this price having that much options is really awesome. So for the sports I will make dedicated shorts on my channel, so please keep an eye on my channel where I show how to use the sport modes and how you can sync this with Strava. So other things are the offline maps. I had a hard time to put maps on the watch, but once you have them on, it looks like this. I'll make a separate video about the maps on the watch itself. So there again, please keep an eye on my channel. If you're in the market for an affordable smartwatch which looks really cool, that has a lot of options, but you don't want to break the bank, it's definitely worth to check this one out. And if you use my link and code in the video description, you will have this for only $50. Really awesome. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye bye.